Hi, and welcome to your 2-Minute Tuesday. I'm your host, Nick Rower. Joining me today is CLS Investments Chief Investment Strategist, Scott Kuby. Scott, obviously the big news this week is Janet Yellen's speech at the Monetary Policy Conference in Jackson Hole. Can you give us just some quick takeaways?
You know, I think the Fed's flying a little bit blind right now. Her speech talked a lot about whether labor inflation was coming, whether it was being hidden, what's going on in the labor markets. We've seen unemployment drop quite a lot recently, and I don't think they really know what to do with it. And so at least our big takeaway is we're worried about more volatility because the Fed's not sending clear signals about what they plan to do.
Okay, so we're worried about volatility. Well, let's just talk inflation. How's the average worker fared in this recovering economy?
You know, it's been pretty tough. There was another piece I looked at this week that showed there's basically been a 7% margin transfer from employees to corporations and thus investors. And so while workers have gotten more productive, we've seen that reward has primarily gone to the corporations that hire them rather than them. Mm-hmm. And so as we worry about labor inflation, the workers are saying, hey, where's my portion of this? Where's my benefit from what's going on in the economy?
So at least the economy's getting better.
Yeah,
right?
Yes,
okay,
yeah, definitely is.
Okay, so we've had a strong second quarter so far. What are any concerns or anything?
You know, the second quarter rebounded really strongly because the first quarter was so bad because of weather. What we saw, though, in the second quarter numbers was that government spending has started to creep up where it had been going down. And one of the things I'd like to see is lower government spending while we get an improving economy. So we get our deficit under control, our safety net is in place, and yet people are still getting back to work. And so I was a little bit nervous about seeing the signs that government's starting to spend some of that extra tax revenue that's coming in.
Well, that's great stuff, Scott. Thanks so much. That'll do it for this week. As always, thank you for your time and trust in CLS Investments.